This is the Chronically Online Podcast. I'm Eric M. Simons.
Co-host Daniel McGinnis. With us, we have special guest.
Shout out to Chronic, motherfuckers! I love you guys. Cooper Braun in the house.
Good to see you, Cooper.
Good to be
Sitting
seen.
in the superiority seat.
Yeah.
In my high seat today. I'm on my high horse.
Yeah.
You are.
Biggest horse I've ever been on.
I never noticed the superiority of it until Autumn was just looking down on me with pity the other day, the last time we filmed this.
Why are you dressed like you just came from the golf course?
Old BS Autumn. Dan, it's called working.
You work in a Nike polo?
Unfortunately, yes, dude.
Frat
Look,
bro,
when your
dude.
mommy hasn't done your laundry in a week, this is what you got, dude. So here I am.
You ready to just ball out on your coworkers at any given moment?
I do, dude.
Okay.
Actually, I work with a woman who was a D2 basketball player, D2 national champion, actually. And during one of our retreats, one of my coworkers got drunk and challenged her to a basketball match.
What happened?
The court was locked, unfortunately. He would have gotten fucked up, dude. It would have been so great. He has a mullet right now.
Okay, yeah.
The finest hillbilly that the world's ever seen, dude. He's hilarious.
You never know. Those hillbillies could surprise you with their athletic prowess.
Maybe if he threw 3 dips in, like somehow... He wears Crocs all the time.
Is this somebody you work with?
Yeah.
I love that. I love when you work with someone that's just a complete oddball. It's such a satisfying
Yeah, I
thing.
am the oddball for the most part, but like
Are
he
you?
is, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
are you like this at the office? You gotta be.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
Yeah,
you turning it
I
down
really
much.
don't change who I am for anyone, which is probably a fucked up thing. I don't know, but I am who I am. 'Cause I am whatever you say. All right.
When I'm at work, I'm such a complacent, compliant little worker pissant. Like,
You make a good,
I'm like, yes, sir.
you make a good modern slave.
Yes, exactly.
The modern. Well, the working from home has to be nice because I take it your interactions are limited.
They are. Yes.
Yeah. Which I work in person, which is nice. I do enjoy that because I can mess around with my coworkers a lot.
Do you do the underwear on the Zoom call?
Oh yeah. Or pajama pants.
Yeah, that's a move.
Yeah, but sometimes, if it's summer underwear, I'm not
you-
stroking it. While
I was
I'm
about to
out,
say
though.
you're not stroking it.
I don't
Like,
go that far.
who is that?
No one's that attractive on.
Who is that dude that got fired and then came back or
Harvey
something?
Weinstein. No, there was a
news-
head of a department that
Yeah.
like got caught beating off during a Teams meeting.
Yeah, I
There
think it was a
was.
CNN
Rookie mistake.
anchor.
If you're
Yeah, it
gonna
was
do
like a
it,
Fox-
you gotta
yeah, it
block
was-
your.
It was
Was it Don
CNN.
something?
Don Rickle?
No,
It
Don
might-
Rick-
was
Don
it Don
Rickles is a
Rickle?
comedian.
Oh shit! CNN host.
Don
What's
Rickles,
the
R.I.P., very
who's
funny
the
man.
Don? What's the
Don
biracial
Lemon.
Don that grabbed dicks?
Who?
Not
The
Don
CNN
Lemon.
Don.
Oh yeah, Don
It is
Lemon.
Don
Yeah, I just started recording.
Yeah,
are,
he
you,
was-
are you screen recording?
Jeffrey
by the way?
Toobin. Yeah, Jeffrey Toobin.
Jeffrey Toobin.
Yeah.
Got caught beating off.
Yeah.
Masturbating on Zoom.
Yeah, he didn't get fired. He left 2 years afterwards.
No,
Yeah,
but they
he
said
took like a
so.
little hiatus.
Yeah, and then exited CNN.
I bet there's a. Go ahead, sorry.
I'm pretty sure he went on like Fox News to talk about the situation or
Dude,
something.
beating off in a CNN workplace and then going to
Yeah.
Fox News. to talk
That's your
about
only
it is
move.
hilarious.
Like CNN, not acceptable. Fox,
Yeah.
like, we understand.
It's like, we'll hear you out.
It's your God-given right to touch that. Actually, no, because the Christian right, I don't know where that.
Yeah,
'Cause, yeah.
It's just a spite play at that
But
point in time.
at Fox News, as long as it's anti, I think anti-left and CNN's on the left. If you do anything that makes them mad, then
you're good to
Yeah,
go.
it'd be like, I
So,
think
it
the
trumps religious standing and all that.
Yeah, I think if the roles were reversed, CNN might take someone in as well. Not take him in, but let
No,
him talk. You don't think?
no, the far right has to go to like Rumble or some shit.
4chan, just
Yeah,
immediately
just
to
straight
4chan.
Yeah, they have to like start their own website, their own servers on the dark web.
They have to start grifting their fans
Yeah.
on like their own
Fox-
live stream.
Yeah.
A Fox News anchor beats off and starts ESQ after that.
Yeah. Shoot, I mean, how many disgraced Fox News anchors are there? O'Reilly, Carlson, kind of, but not really disgraced.
Carlson's
Like
better now.
He didn't have like something that exposed him.
No, he didn't have
was
a.
just like, I'm sick. I hate you guys.
Yeah, he had no scandal, but
Yeah, no scandal.
but yeah, he goes on X now, and X just lets him platform his own news channel or news video.
which he's still abhorrent in my opinion.
Dude, there's got to be.
Did you see him on Theo Vaughn's podcast?
He's pretty well spoken.
Yeah, he was actually pretty chill.
He
Tucker
makes
Carlson?
sense.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the new him. If I didn't know all his past stuff, I'd be like, yeah, this is a logical, level-headed.
Well, I don't know
guy.
if it's the new him or if it's just it's hard to be like to portray who you really are when you're working for a network, because then you're working for someone and they want you to put on a certain persona, right?
Yeah, and you're reading what
I'm
they're writing.
not trying to back up Tucker Carlson. I don't give a fuck about that guy.
Tucker
Don't
is
give
a
a
bro.
fuck about
I would
Tucker.
definitely go fishing with the dude.
I would go fishing with him too. I'd throw a little Barmello Zinthany in and fucking.
Oh yeah.
Finish with
Hit a
him.
Zimbabwe with him.
Yeah, Zimbabwe.
Fuck yeah.
Dude. Reach some symphony
know,
with Tucker Carlson.
I would not chill with Tucker Carlson. Just the sins of the past, man. I can't.
Nah,
Like,
Don
he said
Rickle
so
or
much.
Jeffrey Tubin's more your lane, dude.
Here. Jeffrey. Wait, who's Jeffrey Tubin?
That's the dude that got caught beating off.
Oh yeah, Jesus, I'm so stupid.
You're not stupid. Don't say that.
All right, thank you.
You do
Yeah, I'm
look
gonna
like. I'll tell you what. There has to be a little bit of a power complex to like being off during a Zoom meeting, though. Right? Is that far fetched?
No.
Dude, to be looking at everyone on there and being like, no one knows I'm beating off, but you have to see some fucking disgusted faces.
Well, I think this Tubin guy, he thought the call was over or something. I don't know how that happened.
No, he thought that he couldn't be seen. He thought he could only see other people.
Did he really?
Yeah, he's an old fuck. He's an old white
idiot.
dude.
Yeah.
He has no understanding of
Like
technology.
literally, yeah. You should. I mean, for an old person, yeah, I would expect that at least the call is over.
Yeah.
You know,
Well-
younger people, it's like tape over something over the camera, laptop closed.
Yeah.
You
Like
know.
my laptop has a little thing you can slide over. Not that I beat off during work meetings.
Okay.
Just saying, if theoretically I ever did
Well,
slide that bitch over,
all
I
right.
think he was done talking.
So in the same vein as the Zoom shit, I pulled up a video. This is like when courts. What are you doing? When courts were doing Zoom, and this is a video of a dude who didn't change his name on Zoom. Okay, so here we go.
Like Pussy Monster 69.
All right.
And I'm trying to pull up some Tucker Carlson stuff. We'll see if it.
Dude, don't get me fired up on some Tucker.
I'll get you fired up.
It's creaky.
Then we'll bring this fool in.
You see?
This fool.
This fool.
Yeah, I can see.
No!
You know what's funny?
Good morning, sir. What's your name?
Me?
Yeah, you. Yes.
Nathaniel Saxon, sir.
Your name's not Buttfucker3000. Yo-ho. Logging into
You
my
yo-ho.
court with that as your screen name.
Why
We'll
would that?
discuss that in a little bit. What kind of idiot logs into court like that? What's your name again?
Nathaniel Saxton, sir, but I don't believe that I typed anything like that in.
Well, that's what.
Oh my
Yeah, I got a feel for that guy. I'm sure, he forgot that he signed up for that for a friend group thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, or his child used it.
Yeah. And poor him, he's like, oh, I got a court thing. Yeah, because who would willingly do that to themselves?
You can see the shock on his face
Yeah.
as well. Honestly, he's like,
The matter of factness from the judge was just so funny.
Yeah.
So your name isn't Buttfucker3000?
the fact that he didn't hesitate either. He wasn't like, do you need to fix your name? He was just like, you are Buttfucker3000, huh? And he was a pissed white immediately.
And did you ever see the one where the guy is like a cat emoji?
Yeah.
The filters
And he
on.
doesn't know how to change it. Yeah.
Yeah, pull that
I
one
saw
up.
you pull up something about Tucker Carlson's obsession with the green M&M. That's ironic because I have a bit on the green M&M.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
She's so sexy.
She is hot, dude. All I'm saying
My
is
first
if you could
lust
get
was
the
after
chocolatey
the
goodness.
Guinness.
have a
Oh, wait, okay, here we
filter?
go. This pulled up pretty quick. I was worried.
That's what she said.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings.
The eyes down.
Yeah.
Like worse.
Take a
We're
look.
trying to. Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I can see that. I think if you click the up arrow,
guy in the top right's loving it. Yeah, I went back up.
Just
the guy in the top right, he was kind of checked out for a lot of it.
that.
And then when the guy was like, "I'm a cat," he's like, "I'm loving this."
He's like,
The other
this
guy's
is
just
fucking
annoyed.
hilarious. Yeah.
I got
Mockery of the court.
I got one more like Zoom news things, and it's when this dude's kids bombed his newscast.
Okay.
Whoa.
It's so hilarious.
Introducing custom T-shirts.
God damn it, a diverse ad.
Custom T-shirts. Those companies that do that, well, I don't know if I should say anything. Maybe we'll get sponsored. They make crappy products.
And what will it mean for the wider region?
Yeah, the strut.
Your children's just walked in. I mean, shifting sands in the region. Do you think
so
relations
pissed.
with the North may change?
Just wait till
The baby in the walker.
Yeah.
The mom's entrance.
Damn.
Is it a mom or an all
That's so
pair?
funny.
It's the mom.
She looks super young.
That's so funny.
What's this going to mean for the region?
Drags
Scandals
the
happen all the
whole
time. The question is,
screen.
how do democracies respond to those scandals?
Guess who's
and
back? Back
so
again.
Oh man, the Zoom era was pretty funny with all the technical difficulties and
It
just
was,
randomness.
honestly. No one was prepared for it, and it just resulted in absolute chaos. Which is honestly when society's at its best. It's just
Yeah.
when chaotic shit is happening.
I do enjoy that.
Debatable. How about issue 2, guys? Whatever.
Yeah, weed's not
Tucker
illegal in Ohio.
never wanted to fuck at a green M&M more. Speaking of,
Green M&M, yeah. Talk about weed, yeah. She's aligned with that. It's okay, yeah. So this is kind of backing up to Tucker Carlson. Yeah, I remember when he was talking about the green M&M.
So in its ad campaigns, Mars set about making its M&M characters as unattractive as possible because when you're intentionally repulsive, it's clear you've got the right politics. So the
Damn,
green
they did.
M&M lost her sexy
Wow.
boots, the brown M&M her stiletto heels. The orange M&M, meanwhile, became a poster boy for the mental health crisis and would henceforth, quote, acknowledge and embrace his anxiety because America badly needs more neurotic candy. Then late last year, Mars went further. The company added obese and distinctly frumpy lesbian M&Ms to promote, quote, feminism and body positivity.
frumpy lesbian.
In other words, explained Mars Corporation, it's good to be fat. Have some more M&Ms.
Wait, which one was the frumpy one? Was it the
The
purple?
lesbian.
The brown one? Or what?
I guess those are definitely
Explained the Mars
lesbians.
Corporation,
They're
it's
both girls.
Oh, because they're
good to be
Yeah.
fat.
kind of holding hands
Have
there.
some more
You
M&Ms.
can't tell their gender. How dare you?
So in its ad campaign,
You can't
Mars
tell
set
this
about making-
androgynous candy's gender.
Also, that is like she is significantly less sexy. She's showing less skin.
Yeah. Oh, I guess if that's skin, the arm part.
Yeah, that's.
there,
I mean,
and
that,
then-
I'd say that's skin. And
Yeah,
then her
they're-
lips are smaller. Her eyebrows aren't as.
Oh yeah,
done
the
up.
lips aren't as shiny. I never really looked at this.
Damn, does it make me fucked up that I'm noticing this?
I've never thought about how fuckable candy was.
Yeah.
Well, when you're writing a comedy bit, you got to think about it every once in a while. Dude.
So what was your bit on M&Ms?
The first trans M&M.
Wait.
She was supposed to have a peanut buttery inside, but then when I went down on her, I found out she was full of peanuts.
Oh.
Still indulged.
Oh shit.
Bad comedy, I do it.
Comedy.
Some nice dead air here. What do you guys want me to say?
I'm trying to pull up another M&M video because I know he had a funny one.
I think there is a trans M&M. Am I wrong?
I have no
Let's look that
idea.
up. But no, there's another one where he's like fed up with talking about M&Ms.
It is also hilarious.
Like that's why I typed it here at the top.
Fed up.
No, he's like mad that he has to keep reading off the prompter about the M&Ms. And
Yeah.
at one part he was like, and coming up, more news about the green M&M because apparently that's still a thing. And you can just tell he's like so done with.
Yeah, I'd be pissed if my network was making me talk about a fucking candy as well.
Right.
But he mustered it for that they're intentionally desexifying themselves because that makes them politically right or whatever whatever he said there a minute ago.
It is hilarious.
I don't
that they
think he
made a-
feels passionate about it whatsoever.
No, yeah, he's had it. Like, that's why I want to find that video where he's
It's funny
done
they
with it.
it's funny they made a fat M&M. The fact that they made a fat M&M.
Well, people who use it, people who eat a lot of M&Ms usually turn out
That's
that way.
me, baby. Your boy's got love handles for a reason.
Damn. All right, we'll move on because I can't find this Tucker Carlson.
Frumpy.
All right, but you know what I do?
Frumpy.
You know what I can pull up right now?
What's
that I've been
up?
meaning to watch. Just crossed my mind. And since we're all doing stand-up comedy and everything,
Hey, hell yeah.
this guy kind of represents. I'm sure Dan, you've seen this guy. Kind of represents like that voice in my mind. Sometimes I feel about myself.
Yeah, you suck. How dare you ruin it for everybody else?
This guy.
It's a guy that's just berating a street performer, and he talks himself up. Okay, yeah, I think all my volumes are all the way up. Yeah.
Damn.
He sucks.
This is what I do.
You are a
myself.
disgrace.
Yeah. But he
After
gets.
each performance, this is me.
It's pretty sad.
You know, honest, you suck. You're a piece of shit. You can't even play. You suck. I've been playing 41 years. You suck. I'm a left-handed guitarist. You suck. No! 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 You go. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Dude does play the trumpet kind of.
Yeah. But he's playing in a nook.
Yeah,
It's not a high population area, so we'll let him play in this little corner of the world.
Maybe that's that man's corner.
That's his corner.
That's his. He's willing to die in that corner.
He's the troll of this corner.
He's a troll for sure. Look how high those pants are hiked, dude.
Oh, pants are high.
Go to a studio and rehearse. Maybe something you'll learn. You suck. You're a no-talent piece of shit. You impose your lack of talent in order on everybody around you when they want you to not. Get out!
Is the back of his hair a
How
toupee?
dare you come down here?
No, that's real.
Jesus,
is
man.
bald.
14 years I've lived in this town my whole life. You're a disgrace. You suck. How dare you? I'm 3 blocks down.
How dare you? What do you
Who
say?
the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you are?
Just
What a
average
con
day in
artist.
New York City.
What would you say to this guy if he was saying this to you, Cooper? What would you do?
I'd roast the shit out of him.
Yeah, easily. I mean, there's so much to make fun of there. First of all,
First of
The fact
all,
that he
say,
keeps his
what are
belongings.
you?
you're 5 foot tall.
First of all, you're a goddamn troll from under a bridge. Second of all, could your pants be any higher?
Yeah.
Third of all,
Third of all, I don't want to say anything too mean right now. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there's a lot of things I could say that aren't nice.
he's
Anybody
probably
know who you are? Maybe everybody else wants to enjoy the peace and quiet. This is one of the most important places in all of North America. Who are you? Who are you?
This isn't important.
You miserable, presumptuous, no talent.
he's definitely projecting his
artist.
own anger
Yeah.
at this
An artist
dude.
respects the silence. It serves
This
as
is,
the
you know how
foundation of
manifesting's a
creativity.
thing? This is what he
I feel
manifests
like you
every
pulled
night.
that out. The artist respects the silence that serves as the foundation of creativity.
You obviously don't have the talent. You don't have enough respect for yourself or other people, or what it is to express yourself. In music or any other form of creativity. And I'm an NYU film school graduate, sucker,
Sucker.
and the School of Visual Arts, and the Academy of Art University in San Francisco. You suck. You're a no talent.
I tell him to
Really,
shave
I
the
tell him
goddamn
go practice
ferret off his
To
head.
get yourself a gig, instead of ruining the end of the day for everybody down here. You
Everybody,
disgrace.
not a single person has
You're
walked by.
everything that's gone wrong in this world. You're a self-consumed, no talent, mediocre piece of shit. And I've earned my right to say it. Okay?
Nobody knows who you are either, bud.
This is what happens when you have an Italian dwarf.
1975. I walked Bob Dylan up on stage. Who the fuck are you? I knew the Grateful Dead from 1966. Who the fuck are you?
This guy hasn't said a single word.
Right?
Back
That's just
at all.
taking
He's just getting it
You
out.
are nothing.
I walked
Never
Bob
be
Dylan
anything.
on stage once.
Never.
Who are you?
How dare you?
His hands are so big.
How dare you?
He's a misshapen person.
Miserable, mediocre,
He
nothing.
honestly looks like 2 feet of his torso is just cut off.
Shame on you.
Why did he do that?
Don't work to shame on you.
When he poops himself a little bit.
He like leers at him.
Don't work to play.
Man, I don't know if I'll be able to.
He passionately throws his bag down.
Can't
It's
even
hilarious.
carry a fucking note. I don't care about your little.
This man
like,
is
who wants, like,
75% legs.
doesn't
I
mean you
can't
know
get
how to
over
play.
that.
You're flat.
Is that why you walk Bob Dylan?
These legs were made
I'm
for
trained
walking.
classically.
That's all
I'm
they
trained
will do.
contemporaneously, and you suck.
No. Fine. Yeah. After
Dude's
3-4
finally
minutes.
Finally, like, all right, dude,
Like,
just go away.
Oh man, I don't know if I can find it. Maybe we can both try real quick. There's a meme that came out of this guy. This is called "The Small Angry Man Yells at Trumpet Player." There was a meme where it was like that part where he's like, "You have no talent, you suck," and then there's that part where he pulls out his phone. So the meme was that, or no, it's the part where he goes, "I'm a New York film school graduate, sucker," and you snuck. And then then it splices a part where he pulls out his phone and taps it for a second. And the meme is, it then like cuts to a letterbox of someone liking or 5-starring a movie, and then it cuts back. I don't know. It was so funny. Like it was a brief trend for a little bit. I thought it was so funny. It's like, I'm a film school graduate. And then it pulls up like,
I got it.
Okay, yes, please.
NYU film school graduate, sucker.
What movie is it?
Paddington 2.
Paddington 2?
Paddington 2.
Yeah. I always love the choices, like Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, or just lame movies.
Yeah.
So, dude, good job pulling that up quick.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, dude is
Sisterhood of the
insane.
Traveling Pants.
A
movie made only for women.
I always like a movie. I don't know why. That's a movie that just has such a funny title that I'll throw it in as like.
That's good.
I'll just throw it in if I'm using a movie for example. Like that's always a funny
it's memorable.
One. It's one in my mind that sticks out.
That's fair.
Way better than the Ya Sisterhood. What? I don't know. Isn't that a movie? If we're talking Sisterhood.
Probably. I mean, you're kind of the film student of this grouping
you're
right
the guy
now.
that's never seen any movies.
Oh my god, I'm just looking.
Divine Secrets of the Ya Sisterhood. That's a fun one to say too. You guys want to watch Divine Secrets of Ya Sisterhood after this?
Makes me feel like it was filmed on the South Side somewhere. The Ya.
Look at that poster though. Look at how generic that.
Dude, I'm on the Chronically Online Podcast YouTube. I just got we got an algorithm push for Stone Cold ET versus security guards at WWE Payback.
Oh, I hope this is legit.
Do we want to see
I hope
this?
this isn't
way,
staged.
yes.
This better be him.
We
trying
can
to
tell
get in.
pretty quick, right? What? You fake sucking dick?
Alright, you say you got greasy pieces for me. You gotta love somebody that commits to a bit like this. He does it out in public. He's got his own sleeveless vest thing.
He has to pass out from the carbon dioxide mask at some point in time, dude.
This one's not as good as the Christmas one.
See, yeah, I was hoping. He's got to have that real interaction. If he's actually going up against bouncers or doormen.
Yeah.
The only thing I wanted to happen there was for him to get knocked the fuck out, to be truthful with you.
But I can see why you wouldn't want to do that. It cause trouble. Yeah.
Why? What? Go and cut promos in front of everyone? Like he was just trying to cut promos. I think he was honestly doing it just to piss someone off.
Yeah.
You think that was his end game? Like, what do you think the benefits of doing that are?
Oh, I mean, just wanted content. Yeah.
Yeah, just
try to get us.
But he should have been trying to get through the front door to get like on stage, or, on the ring.
Get it?
Make a mean march through. He got
There's an actual match going on. He's just like, let Stone Cold in that one.
Stone Cold ET.
Let me show you what Stone Cold ET can do. Yeah. Dear God.
Have you guys seen this one guy on Instagram or like TikTok? It's Fishing with Garrett, and he like goes around the Florida Everglades looking for a Burmese python, and then he just grabs like
alligators and shit.
Yeah.
I've seen that guy.
Oh, you've never seen this, Eric?
I've never seen
This is like the Zoomer version of
What's his
Steve
name?
Irwin fishing with
Galvin?
fishing with Garrett on Instagram.
That's the first thing that came up was Garrett Galvin.
There's also two-turnt Tony that like does
Is this
dumb shit.
oh yeah, he's holding.
Oh
Yes.
damn.
He's the new crocodile. He's got a bow around his neck and an alligator. in
He
his
looks
arm.
pretty.
go
And he looks like
pretty
Tucker
old.
Carlson.
He does look like
It's all
Tucker's
come
son.
together.
Go to his reels. His reels are insane.
Oh God.
Okay.
Everglades. And this swamp puppy sure isn't happy with me. Why is she acting
feet
so
away from
aggressive?
his hand.
It's because she's guarding her little geckos.
I'm
You guys
fucking
know
with
why
her
I'm out
children.
here. I'm looking for that invasive 20-foot Burmese python. And look what I just stumbled across. This is one of the biggest swamp puppies
That's
I've ever
crazy how-
seen, and he sure is intimidating. Look at
blends
that
in.
big head. But this crocodile is way bigger. I'm inches away from this huge 12-foot American crocodile. Check him out. Ooh, python. Yoink. Right here we got a veiled chameleon. Yoink. This little fella sure is cute. I think we'll keep him as a pet. Right here we got a whippoorwill.
Do that.
Boop.
Yeah.
You got to
That's
watch
an
your step
animal,
out
dude.
here. Cottonmouths aren't aggressive, but you definitely don't want to step on one. Yoink.
Yeah, quick.
I'm sorry, Mr. Pig Frog. I couldn't help it. We got a score on Burmese pythons tonight. It may be fun and games out here, but it is really important to take these invaders out of the environment. Check out this juicy tokay gecko. He ended up biting a chunk out of me, but I caught all his friends, so it's fair. Hey guys, I'm in the Florida
Burmese
Everglades.
python
This
can
one.
fuck up the Everglades.
Okay.
pretty
Hey, guys.
bad. But the fact that he's just grabbing.
Hey guys, I'm in the Florida
He'll
Everglades.
grab
I just
like
started that
opossums
swamp.
and shit.
He ended up turning around and he's looking at my toes.
Why is this 15
There
foot
sure are
alligator
a lot of
pissed at
swamp
me?
puppies out
Because I'm
tonight.
holding
Check
that
out all
baby.
those eye shines.
This guy's not long for this.
Oh
one.
my goodness, I found a kitty. Isn't it cute?
It's literally hissing.
I don't recommend petting a wild kitty, but it is spooky season, so I'm gonna act like I'm scared. What's that, guys? Ooh, we got an American crocodile. Oh, what's this? Yoink. Gorgeous Brooks king snake, one of my favorite native species. Ooh, this swamp puppy's coming in hot. Isn't he cute? We're still looking for that 20-foot Burmese python, but I found a little 7-footer. Where do you think you're going? Yoink.
Oh, look at its fangs. That's dope as shit. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a juvenile cottonmouth, not something you want to step on. And you really don't want to step on this eastern diamondback rattlesnake either. Leopard frog. Yoink. Hey guys.
Yeah, this guy's a nut, man.
You know,
The comments are hilarious on these.
Which should I read comments
the
on? The
reason
last
you
one,
don't
maybe?
want to step
Yeah.
on a
Hey, guys, I'm
mouth is because they can't control how much poison they distribute.
Yeah,
that
cottonmouth are
age.
like the. You don't want to get bit by any cottonmouth. They're
No.
unbelievably poisonous.
no.
I like these comments.
The young ones distribute more. This guy also, may I say, has to have some sort of. He's on the spectrum somehow. So he has no fear. He has absolutely no fear. He's just grabbing these things with completely flat voice.
I think just the desire for that fame. That's what's doing it.
Yeah,
for him.
yeah.
He's driven by that fame. Yeah.
But
here's-
his voice doesn't quiver at all.
Bro is bullying an entire ecosystem just to find one snake. Bro asks the internet to accept his cookies.
Isn't that?
Yeah, I like any of the. Bro answers ChatGPT's questions. Yeah, you gotta love these comments, man.
Oh, they're so good.
Bro prescribes medicines to the doctor.
Yeah, dude. And there was like a period where he didn't post for like 4 weeks, and everybody was just like, "Oh no, he's dead.
Finally.
He dead."
They finally got him. God damn.
I would never. He does it barefoot too. Did you see
Yeah.
that? He goes barefoot.
Yeah. Well, I honestly think it's better to go barefoot than it is to wear shoes in that environment because then you can sneak up on animals. Because if you're wearing shoes, you're going to make way more crinkles, whereas like if you can feel the bottoms of your feet, you kind of know where you're stepping, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but if you do accidentally step on something barefoot,
done for.
you're getting fucked up.
Well, if you step on it with shoes on, you're pretty fucked regardless, right? I mean, unless it's a small animal.
Yeah.
And there's not many small things in the Everglades.
True. I don't know. I'd never do that at all. And like he does it in like pitch black, dude.
Yeah, this is just proof that Steve Irwin hit right before social media, and it was not good for anybody. He should still be alive because he could have at least like taken corrective actions towards this and been like, "Crikey, y'all couldn't be doing this." this boy right here is retarded. Cut it.
Clip it. Put it online.
What do we got here?
That was a video. Oh yeah, I'm still on the reels. He does make some. He's so pleased with himself in some of these photos.
I mean, they're fun to watch too. No,
Yeah,
the
for
yoink
sure.
is pretty satisfying.
The little
yoink is hilarious to me.
The last one
or the
that smirk, though, that smirk on his face in some of these photos.
That's a serial killer smirk. The real reason he's in the Everglades is to hide the
Yeah.
bodies.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's the secret. That's the secret to why the crocodiles and alligators don't eat him. He's feeding them dead bodies. They're like, hey, my friend's back with more food.
They're full, dude. It's like after you hit a golden corral and you've eaten all you can, you see a piece of cake, you're like, ah.
Yeah, that's why they're so.
You're disgusted.
That's why they're so docile towards him. Oh man,
we need to clip this and send this to him. Theorizing that
we know where you're hiding the bodies, fucker.
Honestly, best place to hide bodies.
Sicko.
I mean, that's a good spot. That's where that Brian dude killed himself, right? So
The van trip?
Yeah, Van Man.
Do you remember this?
Yeah.
It was
the Gabby and Brian episode. A guy killed a girl in a national park and got noticed this time.
No.
You like that one?
It was like they were like a YouTuber like couple, and they're like, we're going on a trip, and then
so excited,
and then they both go missing, and like he went to the Everglades and like killed himself.
He killed her,
yes.
and then he's like, I can't live with myself. Hated his parents for a while, and then killed himself in the Everglades like any man should do. That's a man's way to go out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Did you see Shane Gillis's stand up on the spot?
Gabby Petito, was that it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I have the improv.
Yeah, it was stand up on the spot, and somebody said that situation, and he was like, you know, I always have that in me when I see a video like we're going on a trip. I hope they fucking die, and then this time they did.
It's like, oh.
That's crazy that he did come up with some that on the spot.
Yeah, straight up on the spot.
Because it is angering the way that people post their trips and everything. It's so.
Oh, well, here's the thing. Everybody in this world thinks that their shit don't stink, dude. A lot of people are full of themselves, and I'm sick and tired of it.
Have you seen the influx of like live streamers going to Japan and just acting like dicks towards everybody?
No.
Really?
Oh, some kid just got arrested doing this.
Dude, fuck those. I wish Japan would nuke them.
All right, I'm gonna pull up. I want to see what an actual vlog of Gabby Petito.
They probably scrubbed it.
Scrubbed all of it.
They probably scrubbed it.
But yeah,
anytime like any YouTube prankster gets stabbed or something, as soon as you go to look up their channel, it's already scrubbed.
We got to think too. It's a girl that's hot that thinks she's interesting. 85% of the time, she's not. She's just hot.
Yeah. Anytime when it's like I'm this worldly, cultured, enlightened traveler, it's like no, you're just a attractive face,
a spoiled bitch.
And, yeah, that has a lot of money and ability to do this. So you're not really providing much value to the world other than some guys. Like, yeah, it annoys me. Those types.
I'm out here to make a change.
I'm sorry that what happened to her, but I don't know if that was even her style of social media. But yeah, those people like
blunt force trauma.
I'm connecting communities and sharing cultures. Like, you literally just take photos of your ass with like a different background.
Yeah.
You know,
like,
your ass at the beach, ass by a tree.
Here's my ass in the Japanese suicide forest.
Yeah.
I can't stand the people the traveling channels who go up and like show what it's like in third world countries and how cheap everything is and how they can get everything, and then they'll complain because like the locals will start charging them more because like they're just exploiting these local people. So they're like, yeah, we'll charge you the rich tax, bitch. Like, give us some money.
I do like the idea that I can take $5 to a third world country and just live like a king for a week, though.
Do it, but yeah, just don't be like look at this deal.
Don't
like,
film
make
it.
yourself such a target.
There's no doubt that I'm some kind of Western individual. I'm the palest motherfucker that's ever existed.
There's one piece of shit, dude, who goes to these third world countries and haggles on like prices for like designer stuff, and then brings it back to the U.S. and resells it.
That's kind of brilliant.
Such a dick.
I don't know, dude. That's
no.
business.
And then like he does a run up of like what he talked the dude down from, and he's like, I'm gonna profit this much from this.
But to be fair, what's he dealing with? Because like if you're haggling with an Indian man, dude, that's their art.
He is. He is.
Yeah, Indians, dude, they know how to work a bargain.
Yeah, but him being a white dude from the U.S. going over there and haggling their prices down to make a profit.
Not exploitation.
Yeah,
it's exploitation at its finest. But I mean, that's kind of our whole society, you know?
Yes,
you
but
exploit
like
what you can until you're not allowed to.
But don't put it online and like dunk on them for their poverty.
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
Just show them what they need, the Bob and Vagine, baby. You know? No, I don't know. I was in New York City, and when I did, I haggled for about 25 minutes with an Indian man in a weed shop over a mushroom bar, and I've never felt better in my life. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Enjoy it,
dude.
But
I love the art of the deal.
Okay.
I don't love
like
trying to fuck someone out of something. Yeah. I like the idea of like 20 firm price. No, my friend. No, my friend. 45 for you. 45. God damn.
Sorry about that.
Are you also wearing a Steelers shirt right now?
No, it's a company shirt.
Okay. My bad.
But so Rumble and Kick are like new live streaming apps that people use instead of Twitch for no censorship. And now it's breeding these fucking idiots that are going to Japan and purposely like being assholes to the population because they're such a polite society. And here's like a quick here's like a quick version of what they're doing.
Back off. You the back off. What me? What I do? Look at you. I just came. Trying to defend them. They don't like you. Niggas, stop defending them. What is your problem?
All right, I'll find a better example of what they actually do.
I mean, they're getting up in Japanese people's face and being like, "Back off, back off."
He's literally like running around saying Hiroshima and Nagasaki to these people. It's so fucked up.
That's fucked, man.
It's horrible.
Japanese culture is so cool. Have you ever seen? I watch like man on the street videos of Japan, and they ask questions like it's a Japanese person asking Japanese other citizens questions about their society. And one of them's like, do you view prostitution as cheating? And all of them say no. They're like,
this racist streamer has finally got...
That's fine with me. Does he love her? It's beautiful. It's the craziest shit I've ever seen.
Can this... This racist streamer has finally gotten what they deserve again.
Gets what he deserves.
This Kick streamer is known for his constantly racist remarks in the stream.
Hiroshima, Nagasaki.
That's the guy.
Yeah. Don't know how to behave.
He's been in Japan for a while now, and he's been throwing around words like Hiroshima, Nagasaki, and Pearl Harbor constantly. There was already some confrontations in Japan, in fact, but apparently the word is getting out because the Japanese seem to be fighting back. He can't even walk down the street anymore without getting a little beating.
Shit, if I go back and whoa.
They pulled up on the
Good, fuck him.
Unmarked.
Whoa, nigga, no, whoa, nigga.
Only yesterday, someone choke-held him on the street.
Oh, whoa, what the fuck?
Visit a foreign island, insult all the natives live
Why
for
would this
weeks.
happen to me?
Yeah.
So
why does this keep happening to me?
Yeah. I'm trying to find the original clip that got him. He actually got arrested, and he's being sentenced in Japan for trespassing. Because trespassing is like a serious offense in Japan.
Much more.
And he live streamed himself doing it with a mask on, and he's yelling Hiroshima. That's like his only thing. Like,
his punishment should be go to the suicide forest, hang yourself. That'd be kind of a sick death in Japan, no?
Oh, here's a guy. Is this?
Japan is a place where they know how to
Johnny
commit
Somali?
suicide.
Johnny Somali is the dude's name.
Hey,
There's
racist.
another one of him getting hit.
Hey, fuck you, nigga, bitch ass nigga, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. Whatever, I don't know what's going on. Yeah,
Saying he's
nigga,
getting knocked
yeah, and what?
Just don't.
Yeah, to get such a polite culture.
All you have to say
Don't
is
grab nothing. Oh,
Yeah, to get it polite.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was satisfying.
Send $3 Hiroshima.
what's going on?
I think that's
Apparently, the Yakuza
nigga.
was getting involved.
Whoa.
The Yakuza ran him out of Japan or something. But
Dude, the Yakuza torturing that man would be kind of cool.
Man, the taste of fame, you know.
oh man, yeah, and that's
This is people that don't think their shit stinks,
Oh, here's
dude.
Japan finally handled this horrible streamer. I'm sure this is some kind
it's
of
a
recap.
commentator video.
Yeah, but if we could see maybe like a clip of him getting.
But yeah, him getting
off.
arrested was funny. He's screaming, "Mods, call the embassy! Call the embassy! Mods, call the
Jesus,
embassy!"
dude. Just a cry for help.
I do want to see
privileged
that.
Cry for help.
I'll see if I can find it.
Is that Leo? No. Who is that? That's the Henry. That was the Goodfellas guy.
Yeah.
Man
That
in these
guy.
situations who goes seems pretty non Japanese police.
ソマリの関係や。ソマリの関係。
Oh my god, they have private investigators out here, bro, already waiting for me. I'm going, you know what I mean? No.
I mean, to be all alone in this type of situation.
Yeah.
I mean, why do you gotta stream everything? Why do people love seeing themselves so damn much?
Yeah.
That's annoying. Like, could you ever imagine making your life available 24/7?
No.
Well, Japan's actually talking about making a law banning live streaming in Japan because of these fucking idiots.
Of foreigners or just in general?
Probably just in general.
I mean, I think things would be better. But I mean, you got your gaming streamers. Yeah, gaming streaming is fine.
Probably no in real life streaming.
What if they're like, oh, he gets a no pussy. He needs to stop the stream.
If you all remember, he was arrested on September the 12th, and the reason he was... It seems like he was re-arrested the 12th playing business.
No, this isn't. I can't find it.
All right. Yeah, I was looking forward to.
Is it a dead end?
Yeah, you almost have to watch like.
Police arrested a troublemaking American live streamer on
Oh,
September
yep.
21st on suspicion of trespassing in Osaka. Johnny Somali and his cameraman allegedly entered a hotel construction site in the western Japanese
saw the
city
house.
without permission on
Her
August
voice is
30th.
annoying.
But yeah, he's just screaming.
The person talks.
He's just
Police are
screaming.
investigating
Mods, call the
whether his
embassy.
other
Like that's gonna do
actions
anything.
Can be deemed as illegal. The suspects have told investigators they will not say anything until their lawyer arrives.
I think that was an AI reading that.
I don't
That was a
know
very
what the
weird
hell
way.
it was. It was someone slow for sure. Slow voice. God
Yeah.
damn, guys. Who do you think I am?
No. I knew what you meant. So I did want to bring this up.
Yeah, what is this?
I was thinking like, hey, what if we made like a logo for the Chronically Online podcast?
Okay.
Just because I was playing around with.
What, mine's not good enough? No, I'm kidding.
You're just terrible. So at first I just like you could see my progression, and it was like first it was like podcast artwork, and I was like, this is all lame.
Is this what you
made?
made?
I tried it again. This is AI. Then I asked again. Then this is like even worse. Then I was like, okay, what if? Then I tried to give it like something to actually work with. So I was like, all right, two robots watching internet videos. That's kind of what I gave it. But anyway, the point that I'm getting to is, it's some of them are okay, but they all kind of make us look gay. Like they make it look like we're homosexuals. And like literally, cute.
Wait,
like,
you're gonna make this your cover?
Like, yeah. Like I typed in like cute, fun painting of two happy robots watching a funny video on a phone.
Well, yeah,
computer.
cute, fun.
funny, happy.
But if you don't do cute, funny,
on,
you
dude.
get like death robots.
Look
you get
like-
like
no, you gotta
Yes,
say
let's
like-
get some
you get, like,
Terminator.
dystopian.
Let's get some Terminator
Yeah,
robots.
Two
Yes.
sick ass
But look-
robots
yeah, look
watching
at-
cool internet videos.
Look at how homosexual. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying it makes it look like we're a couple, even though we're anthropomorphized robots.
Gay as hell.
Yeah, that one might be the one. Or I don't know.
That is by far. That's like, oh, that one's
better.
Here's the thing. He's smiling intently. Yeah, it's a little too happy.
Yeah, so
a little too
anyway,
happy to be in the presence.
Long story short, it was hard to. I didn't do it. I was doing this earlier today, and then I ran out of like credits that you get for it. But yeah, I don't think I found any that. That one's okay.
Because that's a pretty good one.
This is DALL-E. This is the visual version of ChatGPT. There's a bunch of others. Like DALL-E. DALL-E.
Let me put some.
Or I think it's DALL-E 2 technically, but
I'll put some prompts in there.
Yeah.
See what I get.
I love the one where we're like
Dumb
cuddling.
ginger. Yeah, it is. It looks like you two just got done spooning, and they're like, "Did you want to see what I did today?"
Should I? Yeah, add to the prompt. Like,
what's that one?
The top right.
Second to the right.
This one?
Yeah.
No, I can't.
That one's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on
That's
exactly.
a weird. Yeah, that's a different one.
It's like we're getting sucked into this portal of. I kind of like that.
You're getting sucked into the internet
Yeah.
because you're chronically online.
I like that. I was thinking.
That's pretty.
I was thinking this. I was thinking
like
if
that
this looked better, like if this wasn't
It
so.
looks childish and like.
Yeah, if this didn't look like. Well, what was that kid show?
It looks like Teletubbies.
Teletubbies.
It looks like
It does look like
Teletubbies.
Teletubbies,
Yeah, but I like this. I like the angle, or like like the phone, and it's like us watching it, and we're almost lips touching.
Watch your video.
So we should. Not that we have a lot of followers. We should ask people to ChatGPT make us a cover art.
Dude, I'll be sending you guys relentless shit. You guys will be like, "Who's this one annoying fan?"
Yeah.
Shout out the Chronic, which
I'm sure,
head up.
I bet every podcast I bet they all think it's the bright idea. Let's get our users to do the work for us. Let's make it a competition. We'll have
Let's spend less time on this ourselves.
People do that all the time. Yeah, I remember I used to listen to one podcast, and they thought it was so clever that they didn't want to pay for the outro or the intro music. So like, we'll have our users make it.
Yeah.
And it was always crap, but still it was free.
Yeah.
Well, it's cool if you have a talented one, like you have a talented listener that makes something dope.
Yeah.
Because
Or
then they actually care about
4chan ruins it usually. Like if it's it's a 6-minute video. Can we watch this?
What is this?
Have
It's
you
called
been on 4chan?
Yeah. It's called Any Poll's a Goal. It's basically about 4chan ruining online polls for everybody.
Okay.
Yo.
All right, this is This is internet historian. He's hilarious. He makes great videos.
See you guys
All
in
right.
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
After this
diverse ad.
this toilet paper ad. Because they know
Quilted Northern.
They know Cooper's a big pooper.
Why does everyone need soft toilet paper?
Pop star like Justin Bieber is at the height of it.
Whoa, here's groping women?
Everybody wants a piece.
Okay. You're saying 4chan took down Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm here for it.
The young women are the worst offenders. Everybody had Bieber.
Why'd that guy have to act like that?
But the question was, where should he tour first? His expert marketing team had a solution.
I love that
They
video.
said, Just
That stock
let's
footage.
Put it to a poll. Vote for your country.
I'm gonna pull that
and
up
if you
later,
win,
too.
We'll send Bieber there.
You need to vote, mate. You know, what happened to fucking girl power? Zig zig ah.
So the poll opens. And so do the threads. Useful ideas are thrown around until a good one finally emerges. Let's do it. A strategy to make North Korea great again was devised, and only a few hours later, they were rising in the polls. It passes Sweden, Chile, Spain. Lads, this is getting interesting. Colombia, Turkey, Poland are all pushed out. Just one left.
Israel?
West Korea does it again. By the end of the week, they were declared the winner. North Korea was waiting with open arms, and everyone was celebrating. But then, the marketing team was down, so they shut down the contest. Believers in North Korea were heartbroken. At least a valuable lesson was learned about online polls, and this was the first and last mistake ever made with them. 2012. Pitbull's marketing team has a brilliant idea. As a promotion for Walmart, they want to start an online poll. Okay, Pitbull. That North Korea thing, that was a mistake. So instead, let's make it more local. We'll send you anywhere, but within the country. Huh, take that, trolls. North Korea is off the table. Naturally, a thread star. And the lads started thinking through the problem.
Yes.
They were listening to Pitbull's latest track, Give Me Everything, which features the line, yeah right, picture that with a Kodak.
Kodak
or
Black.
better yet, go to Times Square, take a picture of me with a Kodak. The lyrical ingeniousness of the rhyming scheme intrigues them. What could it mean? Kodak, camera. Cameras have shutters. Shutters are also blinds. Blind. Blinding lights. Light is electromagnetic energy. Electromagnetic energy causes aurora borealis. Where can you get the aurora borealis in the United States?
Alaska.
Of course. Kodiak, Alaska.
Oh,
It's all
my
linked.
God.
The remotest Walmart in the entire country. A place that was isolated and dangerous enough
Ski-Free was so
that
fun.
hopefully he wouldn't return. The voting began and Kodiak, Alaska was the clear winner. Celebrations all round. However, this time, Walmart just went, sure, we'll give him some bear mace, he'll be fine. So he went. And he turned the whole thing completely around. And got some good publicity out of it too. Well done. The score was 1-1.
That's pretty sick, honestly. That is cool.
Later that year,
leaned into it.
Taylor Swift's marketing team had an original idea. But they weren't going to some frozen wasteland, and they weren't going to North Korea. Ha, we'll go to the safest place in the whole world. An American school. Take that, trolls. Let's see you find some way to ruin this wholesome experience. Over at headquarters, people are already working on the problem. Their solution? The Horace Mann School for the deaf.
Yep.
All the schools are fighting hard to win, but they're no match for the Russian bots. Soon the competition was closed, and Horace Mann had won handily, getting nearly 25 times as many votes as the school in second place. Trailer said, not doing it, but then gave them a check instead for a total of $50,000.
That's awesome.
And that
Only $50K, dude.
But then, Taylor's marketing team had one more great idea. Let's do another poll. No, Trailer, this time it'll be great. Kiss FM's biggest Swiftie fan in the universe competition. You won't have to go anywhere ridiculous. You only have to meet one fan. Absolutely nothing can go wrong. Enter stage left, Charles Z. The appropriately aged fans never stood a chance. When manual voting wasn't enough, they enlisted the help of bots, quickly bringing him into first place. Soon, he had so many votes there was no way
Is he a
could
known
lose,
internet?
and everybody at HQ
Okay,
celebrated.
just some.
He just started it.
So lead us back into it. We did cut out for a minute. I think we lost. We were talking about 4chan and the kind of hentai they're into. So you guys lost some good stuff. I still got it up, and then I went on a rant just about how anime kind of freaks me out. Most of their faces and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a big.
What is
fan.
that? What is that?
It looks like Goku's trying to get some tail.
Yeah.
Or get got.
He's tempting the Loch Ness monster to get inside.
Is that a
him.
tentacle?
I
That is
don't
a
know. I don't know what's
tentacle
going on.
slipping into his pants.
Who knows what people in their fan? I'm assuming that's fan art, and their fan art do.
The only
But anyway.
anime I ever liked was Evangelion Neon Genesis. Have you seen that one? It's pretty good. It's got like esoteric shit in it.
What's esoteric?
Like symbolism and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's like in a dystopian future where, yeah, it's pretty awesome.
With that. That's pretty cool stuff.
You have to check that one out.
That is that green monster you were talking about.
Yeah, I just typed green guy.
Green guy, that's a classic. That dude has no reason to be that jacked and that scary. But he's pretty cool. You said we wanted to look at someone right before.
So on about pretty much every podcast for the last 3 or 4 episodes, we have to make fun of cringy Christian-related content.
Hell yes.
Yeah. And this is a video of a guy who we've talked about on many of the podcasts, who just loves to make satire.
Yeah,
And,
so he made a satire Christian rap song, and it's pretty legendary.
Oh, you know what? I should pull it up on mine, actually.
Okay, yeah.
This records the audio better.
I grew up in the Christian community, so this
Me
would
too.
be great.
Me too. Just look up Sam Hyde rap song, and it'll come up like third
Totally,
one.
yeah. I guess the backstory. Neither of us. We both have seen Sam Hyde. but neither of us saw this video because this is like a deep cut. Yeah.
Him when he was like 18, 19 almost.
Okay.
This dude's like, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got it. And we both saw it within the same day. He's like, Eric, I found this amazing video of Sam Hyde rap. I'm like, oh, the Christian one.
No black people were harmed in the making of this video.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Oh my god.
I did not notice that.
Yeah.
So yeah, this
Cool.
is just
He
him
looks so young.
shitting on Christianity.
They were appropriated in this
I love that
Peter,
it's
Paul, John.
I love that it's from the angle that he's pro-Christian.
Yeah,
This is for the Christians, but it's just highlighting all the absurdity of it.
Yeah.
Saul, I can't pick my favorite. I think I'll take them all. I'm Christian, strong, intelligent man. You ain't steering me wrong. I'm holding God's hand. All my words come to the promised land. Jesus is my homeboy. I have that shirt. I pray to God's son with my knees in the dirt. Did you hear what I said? God is my homie. I took a plane to heaven and he said, yo, G, we eat pizza, smoke blunts, and make raps. This is one idea out of the minds that I tap. Yo, DJ God, DJ God. Yo, DJ God, DJ God. Cut that shit out, man. I need something real. I need a gritty, real street track.
Yeah, I like when it gets real.
Positive hip hop. Yeah, that's cool. Now cut that shit out.
Real.
I ain't seeing nothing positive. I'm seeing sinners on all angles. I'm surrounded by sinners on all angles.
He's in a
Which is
cemetery.
exactly how I'm about to counterattack. At all angles, you feel me? This ain't no positive message. God ain't no positive message. You sinners will one day find yourself in a position where God is crashing down on your world. Don't come complain to Christ P. I didn't warn you this ain't no positive shit. Cause I'm warning you, this ain't nothing positive. Yo, DJ God, drop down a real gangsta instrumental beat for me to lay some lyrics on, homie. DJ God. Aight. Yeah. I'm feeling it, B. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it from the heart, B. This is epic proportions right now. Yo, you ready? Let's get Christ-like.
It's actually good. It actually gets good from here.
They can't handle it. They can't handle the truth.
His flow is actually good on this part too.
My name is Christ P. I'm here to say homosexuality is not okay. I read the whole Bible from cover to cover. Didn't say one word about men being lovers. I'm out here preaching my plan, cause in the holy book it says man shall not live with man. Anal sex, dog, it just ain't cool. Cause when you're burning in hell, you'll feel like a fool. Motherfucker, I hold Bibles, one in each hand. Stand in the streets, preaching my plan. Round up the gays, put them in bands. Export them to faraway lands. Street preaching, gay teaching, make no excuses. Hang all the sinners from the highest nooses. Street preaching, gay teaching, make no excuses. Hang all sinners from the highest nooses.
Oh man.
Street preaching, gay teaching, make no excuses.
Singing the things
Yo,
that they
and that's my
wanna
word,
say
son.
in their
I
song.
sometimes bang
Yeah,
out
I
like
love the
Muslims, but I always come to
Yeah, the
represent like a
irony
true
is that-
Christian. Let me tell you about that, how I represent. You ready? Drop a beat on me, baby. Alright.
Shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. Turn up the beat. Yo, Miracle. Step up to the mic and show these people what a true God warrior sounds like, homie.
Lutheran, Catholic is the same to me.
This
Long
dude's
as you believe
horrible.
Jesus, your soul is free. I feel sorry for those Jews that ain't going to heaven. That's why I live with Christ inside me like 11. God love in my heart, these are all my brethren. You know, likes to go to a separate heaven.
Other religions, they can't come close. Sure, you got a menorah, dog. I got a holy ghost. The Virgin Mary, the apostles. Don't say it's made up. That shit would be impossible. And Kwanzaa? I ain't even gonna rap about Kwanzaa. That's a made-up religion, homie. How are you going to make up a religion?
Yeah.
Now I'm about to drop something for all y'all out there that believe that the Bible didn't actually happen. Christ really did die on the cross, was born again 3 days later. If you say the Bible was made up, you are the worst kind of hater. But you I pray to God that you die slow, and that on your deathbed you will truly know the power of Him. He who creates all makes the righteous survive and the wicked fall. I don't care how thugged out you perceive yourself to be. When you stand next to Him, son, you're the size of a pea. I got ecstasy.
He's such a maniac.
Shit shit is real. God likes how I feel, living it up like Christ's last meal. Out here, doing the Lord's work. I'm a Christ warrior. You're just a jerk. When I reached out and accepted God's plan, I looked in the mirror and saw I'm a new man. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here today. If it wasn't for God, I might have ended up gay. If it wasn't for God, I'd be in a ditch. If it wasn't for God, I might have to smack a bitch. Bitch.
Wasn't for God, I have to smack a bitch.
Sam Hyde, legendary.
is
Legendary irony.
The amazing handsome devil.
So yeah, he points out the hypocrisy and horrible views that the church have.
Ironically, they're mostly gay. The church and the video.
Oh man,
you couldn't tell me he wasn't spitting bars in the middle.
No, that shit was good. That was nice. And then, dude, was that one guy running a bit? That was. I mean, he didn't even try to like change his voice or like actually sing anything. He was just like, "Yeah, you're a hater."
I don't know.
That shit sucked.
But Sam Hyde sounds exactly like Shia LaBeouf rapping.
Oh
Have you heard
God.
Shia rapping?
Look it up. I'll look it up.
Look up Shia LaBeouf, 5 Fingers of Death.
Ironically, a Jew, yeah.
Yeah. So is Sam Hyde, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
5 Fingers of Death. Also, this is Drake.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the greatest rappers are Jews.
Yeah.
Little Dicky, Drake.
We'll have to,
Jack Harlow.
We'll have
Jack
to cover.
Harlow's a Jew?
I think so.
He looks it. Big nose, curly hair. Got it.
We'll have to cover Shia LaBeouf doing that green screen thing too. It's one of my favorites. All right, let's get Shia LaBeouf.
He's on Sway.
He's freestyling off the top of his head.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, anybody that can do any kind of freestyle.
Get ready, get set, this a meme. This is wild, this a childhood dream. I'm that guy though, all pride yo. Do my thing and stack ride though. I'm at White Oak, the gun club, I mean 1 Oak. That's a dumb club. I don't go there, but I get dumb love. Legend, bitch. Trash you heard, that's all alleged, bitch. Plagiarist, stay making shit. Greatest gifts come from painful shit. Truth is, I'm a true G. Only white kid with big and a Coogee tatted to me. And Tupac too. And Missy on my 2 knees. Dude, please stop asking about my tats like some groupies. Whenever the truth's required, I'm hired. I'm the go-to guy for fire. When the truth's not needed, I beat it. I come from La Migra, streets kid, I'm gyro. Why is he acting up, backing up when the trash is up? If it's trash, I'ma pass the buck. Tell me why though? Cause I'm testing me for the best of me. Trying to ensure this legacy.
We're only a minute in.
It does heat up. It does heat up at the end, but yeah.
Bars. Play the last
All right,
minute.
we'll play the last bit. And while it's doing that, could you find me a fat beat?
You want?
Are you gonna freestyle?
I want to
Holy
try.
shit!
God.
We all gonna freestyle. We all gonna freestyle.
What, do you want like?
Yeah, if you're down.
I'd be down.
I'm not
Yeah, I'll do
freestyle.
it.
All right, Dan's out. I'm in.
What kind of beat? Like 90s instrumental or new shit? Like new trap shit?
Get a classic like West
Yeah,
Coast
90s.
beat.
Yeah,
Get a
something
classic
simple,
gold
I
school
guess.
West
Yeah, nothing-
Coast.
No, East Coast.
Nothing
East
with-
Coast?
Yeah.
First of all, Dan, you ain't a blood or a crib.
I mean, I honestly like that one in that Sam Hyde where it was like dun dun dun.
Yeah, the
That's East Coast.
like that high pitch.
Yeah.
Is Nas? No, Nas is East.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he has a song New York, right?
Yeah.
New York City one.
By the way, since we're doing laying some beats and some freestyling, we're doing this straight out of the Funny Noise Production Studios.
Yeah,
where we're
above
recording.
Crackpot's Comedy Club,
Crackpot's Comedy Club,
which we perform at frequently.
We do.
Yeah.
We have mesothelioma. Don't talk to us.
Don't knock.
It's an inside joke. It's fine. You guys didn't get it.
Catch us all at Hooch's Monday.
Yeah.
In Waynesburg.
Where the
8 o'clock?
fuck that
We're gonna be
is? Huh?
performing
Where
in
is Waynesburg?
I'm excited. I am.
I'm
excited for
interested to
multiple
see.
reasons. It's us. It's Autumn. It's Matt Thompson. Or
it's
Yeah,
gonna
Matt
be
Thompson.
Matt and
Sam.
Sam.
It's gonna be
Are
so
we
good
doing,
to see
we're all
Matt.
doing 10.
Yeah, yeah.
We're doing 10.
4,
Yeah.
5, 6 of us doing 10. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna try to do 45.
Go ahead.
It'll be fun. I hope. I mean, who knows? I'll try to have fun with it. I had a lot of fun yesterday.
Yeah.
And
well,
the
here's
audience
the
was
thing.
abysmal. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty
Somehow,
much non-existent.
I love that I love when I can like rise above whatever's like in the situation or whatever's in my head and like
Yeah.
and just goof.
You rise to the occasion.
Yeah.
You did rise to the occasion last night. You ascended to holy levels of comedy, if you will.
Oh, thank you. Wow. No, just it
There's
sucks
a bunch of
because I've said so even in my like little vlogs. I say like I don't want to let a small audience or whatever like dictate like how I'm going to like, perform or like what I'm going to put out there. So
that's the challenge. Is
little pat on the self neck.
That is the challenge. Is you have to approach a crowd of 2 people the same way you would as like 2,000 or 200, and you just gotta fucking. I think it is. It's different because it is more intimate, so you have to have like a little give and take with 2 people.
Yeah.
Because you got to know.
You can't act like you're open. At a stadium.
But at the same time, you have to put in the same effort.
You're right. No,
you can't just fuck around and be like, this is just this doesn't mean anything because it's a rep at the end of the day.
Yeah, because I've done that. I've done it where I've gone up and just not had just been like, there's 2 people. Why even put like that much energy into it? Just be like, joke. And then there's other times where I've almost been like, I'm sorry to say, but like almost like combative with the audience or like like mad at the 2 people that are there because they didn't multiply and bring more people. You know what I mean? In a way,
or mad that they didn't laugh,
like argumentative. Yeah, I guess that like projecting
you like
this
a
onto
fucking
them.
zoo animal.
I was so pissed the Saturday late night show. I was like, you guys have been in audience.
Yeah, they didn't like us.
I love that line. I love saying
we
that,
had a
dude.
harsh night a week ago.
Oh, this past Saturday.
Yeah, I figure they were young women, like a bunch of them. I think
woke?
No, I think they were looking for the Matt Rife experience, and I'm not bringing the Matt Rife experience.
Right. Yeah.
Like the only time they would laugh is when you were fucking with them or when you acknowledged that you were bombing.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Really?
alrighty, moving on then, and then they would fucking laugh. I'm like, you.
What makes me feel good out of that situation, I'm kind of glad that situation happened only because like you said, Ridge killed earlier that night.
Yeah.
And then you killed the next day, same material. You performed Sunday and did awesome.
Oh, yeah.
It just kind of reminds me, like, sometimes it can be the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I mean,
because Ridge was on. I mean, we were all performing pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
It's just they were just not having.
They were just not having any of it.
I mean, that's the way I view comedy is like. You're going to go through sets where you eat massive shit, and you're going to be like, do I even belong in this profession? Like, and should I even be doing what I'm doing? If you're not questioning yourself every once in a while, you're not. Either you're doing something really right or you're just not going to the right places because you got to. I think that's a necessary part of it. Because if you get too much on your high horse and you kind of mail it in every once in a while, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Whereas like this keeps you humble and it's like, okay, I need to stay on top of my shit. What did I do wrong here? What can I fix?
Yeah.
I think that's the beauty of it. And it's also nice that like after I bomb massively and I'm like, dude, I suck. I at least have you 2 to talk to that have been through the same shit that I have. Like, it's something we're going through together.
You know what I also appreciate, or what is also interesting though, like now looking back on it, like bomb massively for us is a lot different than like a first or second time open mic or bomb massively. Like, bomb massively for us is just we're doing our thing and just the people aren't responding.
Do you guys remember?
Maybe we're a little bit off. Like
none
of us. Like we've all had the experiences where people aren't laughing, but it's never been like
absolute
painful,
like,
this silence.
Like this person deserves to be just taken outside and put down. You know? We've never been that level of terrible. Except maybe our early
I've thought that
early
about
days
myself.
now that we're months in.
Do you guys remember your first time?
Oh yeah.
I remember I read off a notebook. I read off a notebook the first 2 times and I got laughs and I was like, oh.
It's funny because I was watching your TikToks and you were saying in the early beginning you didn't know if they were pity laughs or if they were real laughs.
Yes, because you black out.
And then I just hear an audio clip of Autumn laughing at you.
Oh, you tell us Autumn.
Yeah, you didn't know if it was pity or not.
That's so true.
That's funny. Yeah, I'm chalking probably my first 10 or 20 up to pity. 10 or 20 performances to pity.
I don't know.
Yeah, your first 4 or 5 where you're like, I don't really know if they're really laughing at me or
shit, dude. Some Sundays here when it's mostly us, I can't tell if you guys are laughing at the fact that just I'm screwing up or whatever.
I'm not gonna lie, I laugh harder when I think you guys think you're bombing than when you actually deliver a joke.
Yeah, shit. I wish I could pull it up now. the one time when I was like riffing about like Twizzlers with Carson, I couldn't tell if you guys were laughing at me because I was doing terribly or if you thought it was funny. Like
I was laughing at this whole situation in general. I thought it was pretty funny.
Okay.
No, you were like comparing his dick to a Twizzler.
Oh,
That was fucking
yeah, okay. I remember thinking like, should I keep going with this? Like, am I just humiliating myself further? Because there are laughs, but is it the wrong kind?
The genuine laughs. Yeah. My favorite was you were shit talking black licorice to black people, and it just felt racial. They were
like, I like that shit.
It's like they smell and they taste bad. And it's like, oh shit.
Yeah, and then you said black licorice, and she's like, I like black licorice.
Yeah, and this is right after we had a racial dispute with Dan.
That was not the same one. That was not the same week.
We might need to blur out a name right there. That's my bad. Beginner podcasting move.
No, I gave a head nod when I should have said hello.
You gave the depressed white.
Yeah, and I'm like.
That is a funny situation. That I am laughing at just the situation.
Yeah, it's just a situation. I had literally just quit cigarettes. I'm outside with a nicotine pouch in. Like, this is not the same. I want a fucking cigarette so bad right now. Fuck my life. Yeah. And then she just comes up. I don't even remember her saying hello, but she did apparently, and I just was like,
she took it personally immediately.
She was mad as shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I just gave the subtle nod. Like,
it was so hard. I don't know if I laughed in the moment, and if I did not, it was a fucking masterpiece act on my part. Because
I remember everybody came to Dan's defense when she called him out. If that's the moment you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, I remember you and Autumn came to his defense.
That's good because I thought it was the funniest shit I'd ever seen.
I wanted to see more of it happen.
Yeah, I was hilarious.
Yeah, he does kind of.
It was hilarious.
Kind of racist, you know.
then she brought it up on stage before I went up, and then dipped immediately after her set, and then I went up with my explanation, but she wasn't even in the crowd. I'm like, God damn it!
There's no defense to it. At that point, she's smart. That's a master warfare move, to be honest with you. Just like. Kind of racist, and then leaves, so it can't be like can't mend any bridges.
Oh man, that was rough.
That was the funniest shit I've ever seen, dude.
That was great.
It was unbelievable. It came out of nowhere. I think that's what the funniest part was, because you said hello and she immediately just jumped on you and attacked you. And you're a pretty shy, reserved guy for the most part, especially when meeting someone new.
For sure.
Reserved overall, but. And for her to just bring out the claws and go.
We pretty much should we explain the situation a little further just so people
I think we explained it.
Yeah, okay. I think we walked
Can I give a recap?
Yeah,
go
ahead.
Sure.
Okay. So we have a Wednesday show that we do that we run.
Shish and Giggle, shout out Desert Inn.
Yeah, every Wednesday, 8 o'clock. So Dan was standing outside, jonesing for a cigarette. One of the guest comics that I invited came.
And I didn't know who was on the lineup at all. So I didn't know that she was a comedian.
And he's going through the withdrawals. Apparently she said hi to him. He gave just the polite nod, just thinking, this is just somebody.
Yeah.
And then when it was finally we were circling up, getting ready to write the list out of who's all going up, she's like, "Oh, you're one of the comedians."
Yeah, and
she's
I say hello.
And then you're like, "Oh, hello." And she's like, "Oh, now you give me attention." Or no, what she said was, "Has no one ever taught you manners?" She went right into
Yeah.
I
was like, God damn.
You say hello, and it got very tense.
A very empowered black woman move was. Has anyone ever taught you manners? That's a bar to drop on someone, honestly.
And that's when Cooper and Autumn were like, no, it was all misunderstanding. Yeah, you were trying to defend yourself.
I wish I'd have egged it a little.
And honestly, I honestly don't remember hearing her say hi. But
I mean,
either way, I gave her a head nod.
And for the most part, not to blow up our own show or anything, but there's a lot of just restaurant goers that walk by.
Right. That just
it's not
pity
like
us.
everyone coming in is like, here's a fan, here's a comic. It's like restaurant fan.
Yeah, it is kind of weird, the crossover of the people that are just dining with their wife or whatever, and they just look kind of I'm assuming they're looking down on us. Like, who are these?
Very much. There's
Who
a
are
lot
these
of
jabronis?
posh white people
Yes,
at
it's
that
the,
restaurant.
It's the posh older folk.
And then we
for
get
the
up
date
on
night.
stage and do abortion jokes.
It's like, black people are funny, right?
Man, and Cordell, he brought 2 of the people that were dining and leaving. He's like, no, stick around. Why?
Did he really?
And they kind of begrudgingly sat there
And left after like 3 minutes.
Like, no, not staying any longer.
That's a tough pull because, like,
Yeah.
I feel like a bother if I'm trying to pull people from the restaurant to be like, look.
No,
we'll
they
give you
had
free
been at the
tickets.
comedy show, and they ate, drank.
Oh, that's right. They were part of
and
the
they
show.
were just
I
ready.
misunderstood.
They were just ready to leave.
Yeah.
Like,
Was that the table that was sitting in the back?
yeah.
Yeah.
They looked.
See, that's another indicator though. If you're an audience member and you're sitting
Close
as
to the
close to
door.
the exit as you can, that's not cool.
Yeah, but they were like in and out.
Well, I'd rather have you sitting at the back. And like if you're planning on leaving, rather than like sit front row, and
Just have
and
yeah,
openly walk out.
Walk out.
I say
front row.
don't leave. Yeah,
Please
I say
sneak out, rather than
sit there,
just being
dirt.
like, enough of these white boys, these
They
young
were-
white hooligans.
They were white as well, but they would still call us white
Yeah.
hooligans.
Yeah. I think it's funnier to bring it up like that. I'm not gonna lie. Classifying things in very simplistic categories,
Yeah.
like the whites. I think it's a hilarious term.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know.
Man,
Well,
it
yeah.
does affect the ego a little bit anytime when people walk out.
Sure.
Oh,
For sure.
God.
Yeah, like when they were leaving, I was thinking, did my set help add to pushing them out the door?
My first thought is, did I just walk these people? I
Yeah.
probably did. You piece of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't. There's one time I thought I walked somebody, but apparently the host brought me up as the last comic, and then brought somebody else afterwards. So they were. I'm pretty sure they were just. I might be justifying it in my own mind.
No, I'd say you get by on a technicality.
Well, if they bring you up as the last comic, I mean, the last thing I want to see is another last comic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
always sucks. And it's like, and we actually have 3 more last comics.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
Especially like on an open mic night, or it was
Yeah.
it was one of the
Night
rough Sunday nights.
Even
and
a
then somebody
showcase,
came
yeah.
after.
Yeah.
What do you remember your first time?
Yeah.
Describe it.
I was terrified. I went up on stage. I had complete tunnel vision. It was like being blacked out, but fully conscious. I could not see any faces. My vision was blurry. The adrenaline was so insane. Like, I just couldn't see anybody. Went up there, did 3 minutes and like 10 seconds, and then dipped the fuck out of there.
As in dipped, like you got off stage and then went home, ran.
No, I
You
stayed
didn't sit
after.
in shame. Okay, yeah, you got to stay.
Yeah.
And take the shame.
You gotta embrace the bomb. Yeah.
It wasn't that bad. Looking back at it now, it was horrible.
It's obviously bad, now.
Yeah,
for our standards now, yeah.
I actually posted it on my YouTube channel. I
Oh,
was
for
like,
real?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Pull it up. You fucked up, dude. You fucked up.
Shit.
No, I will talk. I'll say this about my first time is I remember I had written it out entirely. I'd written out my entire
Oh,
joke.
really?
And I would go from reading in my notebook to trying to look up in the crowd, only to lose my place in the notebook and spend the next 20 seconds trying to find it. Hit us.
All right, so this is what I post. First time bombing on stage.
Dude, I am so happy that you're
this
showing
is
this.
unbelievable.
This is awesome.
It's horrible audio. I apologize.
You suck at everything.
Who is this?
That's Monica.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you made the rookie move of not being ready by the side of the stage.
Ryan would hate you.
We're just gonna tear you.
Why do you look
apart.
like a Brit?
Oh wait, back it up. What do you say?
I said I need to learn to play guitar because I followed a guitar comedian who was doing songs.
Oh, yeah, so you're
good.
tagging it immediately?
Dude, I'm already jealous of your first. The fact that you riffed off the last person.
Yeah.
Damn it.
So I'm a DoorDash driver. Anybody here order off of DoorDash? Yeah, you probably shouldn't, because I get to see all the other drivers, and let's just say that they go from delivering Chipotle bowls to smoking meth bowls really quickly.
Dude, these are good.
It's good
Damn
to see
it.
the first iteration of this, yeah.
But meth actually isn't the worst drug that your dasher could be addicted to.
So stumbling over words.
Pothead DoorDash driver.
Your voice kind of quivered there.
Slow as shit. They're driving at 10 and 2, looking behind them, thinking every car behind them is a cop. And let's be real, sometimes the munchies just win.
You did pretty well.
You're doing all right.
Yeah.
Driver that they had a flat tire, they were just stoned and stole your food.
It's so cringy looking back.
It's always cringy
You're
watching
getting the
yourself.
KC mom laughs.
Yeah, you are.
Supportive KC laughs.
They might just drive right through it. There's a
She's
certain
great.
demographic
She's the
of
best.
people who don't tip very well.
See, the setup is horrible now.
You guys.
Okay, so.
Oh, you
so-
guys.
So when I said that, a black dude literally like pointed at himself like, ha, yeah, it's me. And that's not the joke. That's not the joke I'm going for.
right.
So I was like, I panicked in that moment. I'm like, oh shit, no, not you guys, no.
Shit, dude. For next step, I'll bring my third. I filmed my third performance. Now.
I have my
It's still
first
bad.
still.
Yeah, you have your first.
I have my first, yeah.
You'll have to bring yours next time.
I
So
didn't
you
even-
can be
It's on my
humiliated
phone.
too.
So did you? Okay. Did you guys think you were gonna do awesome, and that's why you filmed it? Like I knew I was not gonna do good, so I'm like,
No.
I just want to get it out.
I filmed it because my online friends that I play video games with all the time, they like convinced me to do it. So I recorded it and I would listen to it with them, and yeah, they'd give me feedback and stuff. So
I'd always wanted to do it. I filmed it because I'd heard all the comedians say like
Yeah.
the best thing you can do is film it and watch it to learn like where you can go from. And most people are like, I hate watching my stuff. I watched that first video like I kind of killed.
all right.
Yikes.
No, it's actually rich people.
You had solid jokes from the beginning. Goddamn.
You did.
They don't tip well at all. I don't know how many McMansions I've delivered to.
Cut that line out immediately.
$4. Apparently, everybody in Ohio can't do math.
That was a callback to somebody else's joke.
So,
You got legit laughs on that.
reboot. I don't know if you guys have heard about that. Velma and Shaggy are now black.
That's a black laugh.
Cool.
I would have called that out now. I'm like, that's not the punchline.
Yeah.
Representation in media is awesome, but it seems kind of close to blackface to me.
Cut that. Change that.
Playing forever now. It's also kind of just lazy. Like, why don't you just write a good show with black characters in it? Why do you have to reboot old shows that have worked? And it doesn't even work with like Scooby-Doo. Like, at least make it a premise that makes sense. Like, I don't know many black people who are interested in ghost hunting.
Damn, man.
Hell
Ghost
yeah.
hunting is like a honky hobby.
Oh shit!
You had quality material from the beginning.
You did.
Son of a bitch.
All right, that's all I got.
You had
Dude,
solid
you had it.
jokes.
But,
Yeah.
You had really solid material.
Solid as hell,
But
man.
it's so
You've
much.
written 'em out
It's
now.
way better now.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, of
obviously,
course.
Yeah, you've had time to master it.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah,
you
we're not
came
saying
with something
you
pretty
haven't gotten much
prepared.
better. I'm just saying you
Right.
were already pretty.
Yeah,
had a
I
great
had an
start.
idea of what I was gonna do when I was going in. Like
Yeah.
obviously the DoorDash stuff, but I got derailed on the DoorDash stuff when that dude was like.
God.
And then like just the stuff I've added throughout makes it such a fuller set, you know.
Yeah.
Man.
But yeah, this was horrible to
Dude, you're such a
post.
solid comedian now. It's awesome.
Yeah, you are. The first time I went up, I remember that there was like Nate Larson had just gone up for the first time, so I riffed off what he said. I riffed off a few individuals, and then there's a dude with a cochlear implant.
Oh no!
And he had
Did he turn it off?
I had something. He should have. He needed to. He was there with his mom. And
oh, I remember that.
Yeah. My what I was gonna say about him was like we have the first experimental Neuralink individual in here, and I axed it. Thank God, because that would have bombed so fucking hard. I was like, we have our first special idiot with Neuralink.
So yeah, next time you got to bring your first time.
I have it on my phone. I just don't have it.
Eric, bring up your third time.
When was your first? Was I here for it?
Yeah, I think so. It was end of March.
Yeah, you were here by then.
That would have been my first. End of March would have been my first or second. Yeah. Yeah, I was still reading from notebooks because I'd literally just written them at work. And I was in the middle of busy season, so I had no life.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny that your friends encouraged you to get up on stage, though, because like I had a dream of wanting to do it for a long time since COVID, and then I was on the phone talking with one of my really close friends, and I told him I was like, I think I want to give stand-up comedy a go and like start a podcast, and he's like, do it. When are you going? And I told him there's this open mic on Thursdays. I'm gonna go then, and I didn't go. And he texted me that Thursday, and he's like, so how'd it go? And I sent him 2 paragraphs of like, well, I thought there was a local mic that didn't do it. And like just a bunch of bullshit because I was scared. And all he said back, I said that I would go to Maslin next Thursday, and all he said was, good, go next Thursday. And I was like, yeah,
I waited 3 weeks to go up.
Really?
Yeah. So I went to the open mic like 3 times before I actually went up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll never
just to scope things out, you know.
Yeah. I'll never forget. I was sitting in my car. My hands were shaking, dude, because I was about to walk into the comedy club. And I knew that if I walked in there, I'd go up. And I was like, this is the scariest thing I've ever done in my life. And so I was sitting there. I was reading my material, and I would just look at my hand. It was like all over the place, dude. It was so bad.
We instantly bonded over like Kill Tony and Shane Gillis.
Yeah, immediately.
Yeah.
Me, you, and Nate.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the comedian way. Bond over Kill Tony.
For sure.
It is. I mean,
all right, we better get out of here before we get locked in.
That's his cop out from the freestyling.
Yeah,
next time we're
time.
opening with it.
Yeah.
I love you, Chronic.
Yeah, we'll save the freestyle for when Coop's back on.
Love it.
And we'll bring up our first video. Should we open? Next time we'll open with our first videos and then
Open
go
the videos
into
and
freestyle.
I like it. I love it. We're doing it.
Coldest open of all time.
All right, you got anything you want to plug, Cooper?
Shish and Giggles, our sold out show at the Granite Grill on November 18th.
It's sold out, but you can still call. Somebody might have pulled out.
Do we have 9 tickets per individual as well? Because I
don't know.
If we have our own family tickets, I need to give some of those away because my family bought tickets, so I got to figure that out.
That's nice.
Other than that, Homies at Hoochie's on Monday, if this airs in time, November 13th, 8 p.m.
I believe so.
Hooch's Bar in Waynesburg. Other than that, Shish and Giggles, Wednesday, 8 p.m. with these funny fuckers. I think that's all I really got.
That's all I got, too. We're literally booked on the same shows.
It's going to be a hell of a time if we can look back on this and be like, wow.
I've got some random stuff. One thing that I was kind of worried about. I'm not. It's all. Yeah, I just got random shows. Follow me on all the social medias. Eric M. Simons. TikTok.
Tell your shows.
YouTube. I don't even remember them offhand.
Well, if you have Matt Thompson's Variety Comedy Hour.
Kind of.
At Patina.
I'm not. Okay, kind of. It's up in the air what capacity I'll be working in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go see your boy E. He's a funny motherfucker.
Find me anywhere. Find me on YouTube and
one of the most genuine individuals you could ever meet. Unbelievable at films. And he has a great TikTok that I have not seen because I don't like the CCP. Follow me on Insta, Twitter, CR Braun 52, Braun Braun.
Daniel McGinnis Comedy on Insta.
And then Facebook at our real names.
Yeah.
That's right. All right, and thank you, Funny Noise Productions.
Yeah.
Be in the studio that we're recording out of. I will see you guys next time.
Love you, Chronic.
Peace.